Hey everybody, if you're all caught up from last week and you don't want to watch the recap, go ahead and skip to this timestamp in the video. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Previously on Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons.
Joel!
Yes!
AKA Milo!
Yes!
Forever.
So we woke up early in the morning, we gathered everybody, and we went up above Hillmouth to like the top of just the sea level area, and had ourselves a little cup. And it started off with Slurp versus Arjan, and Slurp crushed it. And then it was Slurp versus Manny, and then Manny won. And then it was Manny versus Pontiki, and Manny won again. And then it was, we decided to ramp it up a little bit, and it was Crash versus Nipsey. And then I was so bored I walked away. There was a lot of back and forth. Really nothing happened.
Factual.
I wrote,
It's not factual. It was a high-octane, slow-moving fight.
Slow-mo.
I wrote in my notes it was a battle of salt. It was...
Battle of salt?
Yeah,
It was.
like they were just salty at each other for...
There was a lot of sodium.
I don't know. I just
a high
feel like
sodium
Nipsey
diet.
was like, I will not give in.
Yeah.
Like, you think you are.
I've never seen Jordan more frustrated in
Yeah.
a D&D setting.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Very frustrating.
It was.
And his favorite activity. I enjoyed myself. It was quite fun.
So Phoebe and I walked away because we're like, what else is there to do? Because this is not having it.
Just putting it out there, instigated by Milo.
Yeah, no.
I did go along with it though. So.
But we just said, let's look for food. Like,
Yeah.
we're running
Berries.
low on berries. Let's get some more berries.
Yeah.
Just
And
while
we
they fight.
tried our best to just an innocent little gathering activity.
Yep.
And as per usual, it did not stay innocent for long.
Nope.
We found 3 Ekans.
That were very cool.
Yes.
Very distinct from one another.
Very unique, completely different colors, completely different moves.
Yep.
They were forced to be reckoned with. There was one that
Absolutely.
everyone was afraid of it, so that was causing quite the roadblock. But Arjan was able to smoke screen and get everyone free of that.
And Bullet killed it.
Very smart.
Yeah, Bullet did work. It was just a lot of mayhem and like kind of learning what these moves were, and then we were kind of like figuring out that they were like way scarier than we initially thought.
Yeah.
There was a black one that had like anyone that attacked it would get sludge on them, and then if anyone attacked the black one again, anyone that had sludge on it would take damage, I believe. Mm-hmm. And it was like yikes. And just absolute mayhem, but we did manage to take them out. As of course, with how cool they were, everyone tried to catch all of them. We were
Gotta catch 'em all.
woefully unsuccessful, with exception of CJ,
Hey-o.
who managed to catch
Let's go.
the scariest one.
Let's go.
Really. Which is like seducing him in a weird way.
Yeah.
We're all
No,
very
just-
suspect.
I'm comfortable with it.
It's-
They're really good friends.
So,
have to be weird.
yeah, I mean,
That's one way to put it. That's one way to frame it. But
Why are you judging him
That's-
for his relationship with a snake?
I mean,
Doesn't feel.
it's not his first relationship with a snake.
so,
Yikes. That's a blind.
anyway, Joel refers to this snake as like Nagini, like
Yeah.
it creeps me out.
Yeah.
But like Milo's
Everybody.
but
appreciates
Milo is like, keep my small Pokemon away from
It's
this
like
thing.
also creeped out.
Yeah, he is. He
Well-
just doesn't know what Nagini is, so I can't.
Pontiki was like a very...
I mean, it was also good that we
Interesting
caught it
target.
because we needed to bring it to Nurse Skinny Chansey. Sorry that I had to bring it up.
Yes.
But to
It
basically
happened.
say, like,
It happened.
Venom.
Cactus Chansey.
Stop body shape.
It was able to cure the rest of our teammates
Yeah.
from
Well,
that deadly
kind of.
poison.
It kind of outdoes. Right? Didn't it kind of happen?
yeah, so
outside of the
CJ
Chanseys?
asked the Ekans, like,
Yeah.
hey, can you
Yeah,
stop this from
it.
going on?
And
he was
Chansey
like,
just
yeah, sure.
shrugged and like walked away and was like,
But then,
did it.
Making fun of
anywho,
his body shape.
we're back at the...
Shamers.
Wow.
It's
that
because
was
we were dicks.
supersonic. we're back at the battle pit, and we heard some ruckus, sounded like a storm or something. We were trying to ask around what it was, and a couple drunk people were like, we're like, wow, that's awful.
Perfect.
Literally
that was good.
one.
Literally one.
That's drunk
Yeah.
people.
And then,
Just
us being as careful as we are, like, we're not taking that at face value. Let's take a peek outside.
Yep.
And lo and behold, two blimps.
Two confirmed.
Oh shit, I didn't remember.
Two confirmed.
How many
I
you remember?
remember
One?
two. I remember one.
No.
I thought it was one big one.
Two blimps
Damn,
with big
son.
R's on them. So,
You ain't prepared.
I'm really hoping that they're like Rothhead Restoration and not like Team Rocket.
There's an idea.
Or doing a quick flyover to somewhere not here.
Positive thinking.
Maybe they're
will
going to
help
where they
you.
knew we were
Probably not.
previously. Just fly by.
I thought they stopped.
We're gonna narrowly. Well, yeah, they're
stopped.
stopping here to refuel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all
Totally a blimp refueling.
we all immediately ran back inside and the session ended, so I'm sure we're all gonna like grab our team
This
and
quarry
buckle
with
down.
nothing in it
Yeah.
is a
Absolutely.
perfect blimp refueling station. Welcome to Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons. Join our heroes Phoebe, Milo, CJ, Bentley, as they explore the Laris region, learn about their new friends, and discover the world around them. Under ominous skies, the Tots and their new allies brace themselves for the coming storm. As Team Rocket assembles their forces throughout town, our heroes take their final moments to prepare for a siege. All right, everybody, before we get down to it, pick your teams. Who you going in with?
Teams
You get
pick.
4.
Yep.
You got just enough time.
Got it.
You guys run outside, you see the zeppelins, you can see some ropes starting to fly down, you're like, buckle up.
Yeah, 100%.
you
Buckle
doing?
the team out.
So Bentley has an idea.
What's Bentley's idea?
So I believe so. I had Klaus and Rose and Mortar last time, and Manny.
Yeah.
So I think they were out, if I remember correctly.
Maybe. You guys you like just finished up Little Cup into Ekans fight, so.
All right, Klaus. We've got some bad people coming, so I need you to set up a layer of spikes outside the door. Can you do that?
He hovers over to the door.
Did he fart?
He's waiting for someone to
or-
open it.
I'll open it for him.
Yeah, he'll fly out.
He should.
got all his spikes.
Everywhere.
Good work, Klaus. And I'll call him back and then run
Okay.
over to the PC.
Okay.
And I will grab. Oh boy. I'll go Mortar, Rose, Evinrude, and Dial Up. And I'll
Right.
run and plug Dial Up into a wall.
We'll say his time in the PC has partially charged it as well.
Oh, snap.
Okay, cool.
Because he's connected
Partial
to an
charge.
electricity source when he's in there, so.
Okay.
I'm not a monster. He's not just like, he's dead. Just like, why? Why did you bring me out to die? He's not like that.
You got an extra long extension
I
cord.
forgot. I have extra dice. Because I always have extra dice.
This is not
We're
good.
good.
I don't like this.
I have extra dice.
Aw.
Guys, I was so worried. I can't even explain.
Yeah, because you have like 15 people to
No,
keep
just
track of.
listen. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it in a minute.
Do you want to know right
way
now who we have? Or are we just gonna roll
as long as you know
I
who
do.
you have.
Yeah,
written
I know
down.
where I am.
And then we're gonna we're gonna be experimental today. We're gonna use the battle map. We're gonna see how it goes. If you guys hate it, we'll never do it again. It's fine. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say the screen is the building you guys are in.
Oh, dang.
Okay. So Ben, go ahead and draw out your radius of spikes.
So
It can be
it's-
wherever you'd like it to be because you had time to set it up. So, bearing in mind, you guys will
Nice.
still need to
I
walk
like
through
it.
those to get out.
I like
So anybody on
it.
the ground, you guys have 3 real-time minutes to strategize. Start a timer.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
This is
Well,
crazy.
I was gonna ask Crash if he wanted to be in a Pokeball and try to catch him. I don't know if I should do that though. Not to take up all time.
Well, I feel like we need to start plan of attack
Let's
because
go.
if they're
Yeah,
coming up
yeah,
and they
yeah,
see
yeah.
these here, they
You're
know
right.
we're ready.
You're right.
Yeah.
So we have to.
Evinrude double team, go!
So I
Response
think
time.
He's everywhere.
We need to get some of the flyers ready. So I've got Bullet and Violet. They can fly out there and do what we need to help hold them off. I kind of want to rally the people in here, or the Pokemon in here.
For sure. That we have to get them on our side.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're fucked.
So,
for sure.
Do you want to do 2 people do that, 2 people watch the front?
Okay.
So I'll be one of the front watchers because I have most of the flyers, so I can talk to them about stuff.
Okay. I can go talk.
Go talk. You want to go talk to her? Or
I'll go talk. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll watch the front.
So I'll send out Mortar, Rose, and Dialep is plugged into a wall, presumably charging up for the battle, and just run over to wherever the fight pit Pokemon that are in here are sitting.
The little triage area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So who do we see?
You see the Hitmonlee,
Okay.
the Heracross, the Rhydon, and the Kangaskhan that has no baby.
There's no right here?
Rhydon, Heracross, Kangaskhan.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
One
they don't
at a
like
time.
they don't like live there. They pop in to
Start
fight when
talking.
they want, and then
Hey,
they do their own thing.
Pokemon, we're gonna need your help. Team Rocket is
you-
outside, and we think maybe they're coming to capture you and
There's
take
a-
you away, and we need your fighting prowess, or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So just fair warning, they're gonna be coming into the building. We need your help now.
All right. Yeah, the Hitmonlee's kind of like boxing with the Rhydon, like kind of punching into his hands, doing some kicks, and they kind of stop for a second, and the Kangaskhan, when you say Team Rocket, just slams its tail into the wall and breaks a bit.
So
And just
they-
kind of stands up immediately and makes its way towards the door.
There we go.
They know. Cool.
Motivated.
That was not as hard as I
The
thought it would be.
Hitmonlee kind of pats the Rhydon on the back, and they start heading for the door.
Cool.
What else did I say? Does it say Heracross or Dante?
Heracross.
Heracross.
Perfect, because I meant to say Heracross, not Dante. Dante's not there. Heracross is there. Cool. All right. Yeah, so those 4, they will join you. I'll give 1 to each of you, wherever you want. You can figure that out after your time is up. That's
Awesome.
fine.
I'll take Hitmonlee.
I'll be Heracross.
And here what was left. So
Rhydon,
in
Kangaskhan,
the
and
meantime,
Both of them?
do you recognize these blimps at all?
I mean, yeah, I know what they are. I don't
But
know
like
whose they are.
Okay, I'm just like, are they your families or just Team Rocket in general? Is what I'm asking.
That's a great question.
They are not typically like one family of Team Rocket would not own one of these. They're more like general use. You lease them out for.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just the ones that they would use.
Okay. So as far as we know, they might just be here to like attack the pit or something.
That's what I'm hoping.
So I.
Do you wanna make an investigation check on the books?
Yeah.
I do.
You
Do you
should.
know anything about these?
I do want to do that. Oh God, I don't think I know anything about that.
Who am I gonna bring?
Oh God, that's a 5.
Figure it out.
I know.
Bro.
The memory's a little hazy. It's been a long time since you kind of really like learned or studied about like high-ranking Team Rocket operatives. But you're relatively certain there's no one like big on this thing. You're not gonna find like the equivalent of like a Giovanni just flying in on one of these.
More of just like a raid.
Exactly.
It seems like it's just going to be a raid. I think they're probably here for the pit.
Okay. Well then, I think we should try out the Monty Crash tag team move again.
Let's make that hurricane, bro.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, Jordan, I'm gonna let you deploy the Ratatas. They are the D4s. Tia, I'm gonna let you deploy the Grimers. They are the D6s. Ben, I'm gonna let you deploy the Coffers because they're cute.
Cassius the Gaseous.
Cassius the Gaseous. There's only 2 coughings, so I do apologize. You don't get as much strategic room to play as the others do, but nevertheless, they are important.
But why would I help them?
And
Okay, so they're gonna flank us.
They're going to be super spread out. Not
you get
among
the
groups
Zubats, and then if you guys would be so kind as to put the 2 Weepin' Bells, one in front of each Zeppelin.
A bell.
Like off the map, or
like just barely on the map.
Okay.
So you can see them, but there they are.
I mean, as much as I would love to cheese it and give them a terrible strategy, they'd probably be symmetrical in a way. Yeah.
Sorry, what am I? The muck?
You're the Grimers.
Grimers.
So the Ratatas are kind of like little scouts. They're gonna run in, do a quick punch, and then kind of run
I
out.
figure the Ratatas would be the furthest
Just
out.
giving them an advantage.
Your Grimers are kind of your wall. You're making sure that no one is getting to the Zeppelins, no one is causing damage to them.
Okay, so they're back here.
Yep, Coughings are a support unit, so they're gonna make sure that nothing can really like fire long range attacks.
Are we supposed to be rolling for them, or no? You are.
Nope, we're just gonna put them on the map for now.
Okay, that's.
Oh, that storm is ominous.
And then
They're riding
your
the walls.
your Zubats are shock troops, so they're gonna come in, they're gonna hit you really, really hard, they're gonna disorient you, and they're gonna fly away. They're like kind of like air artillery, and the weeping bells are sort of just kind of hanging back, slinking in a command position. They are accompanied by several dozen rocket grunts.
Several
Cool,
dozen.
guys.
Yeah.
Several dozen.
They're kind of
Every
all like making
three
their way down.
grunts share one Zubat.
Yeah.
Pokemon
So
for
these
every
are
two.
not 1-to-1. These are units. So like 1d4 is not a single Rattata. It is a unit of Rattata.
Oh.
AKA like a swarm. We're talking like 6 to 10 Rattatas coming
oh, that's good.
in. Yeah. And then
Imagine if we didn't know that.
And there's an and then. There's an and then.
There is we're gonna roll initiative in just a sec, but we gotta deploy the last of the units. So there is a very familiar fellow with green hair and a prosthetic leg. Who is currently like ziplining down on the edge, followed very closely behind by a Crobat, noted by this purple D20. And as he's falling down, he just drops a Pokeball, and as it lands next to him, a very large blue duck appears.
Oh,
So he's got that one. There is also a
Wadsworth got competition.
there is a gal with very long, swooping purple hair, just like ridiculously long, wearing a gas mask. And as she hits the ground, she throws out a very large, bulbous wheezing. And that's this guy.
She's the combo of Jesse and James.
And then there is a.
Okay.
It keeps going. It gets better.
No, it doesn't get better. It gets worse.
There's an incredibly yoked, like Lieutenant Surge looking dude.
Great.
But he's got large, like spikes of blue hair. Kind of. It almost looks like a Jacob's ladder. And he throws out a Jolteon.
Help.
Jolteon is the red D20.
Help.
And then,
Help.
last but certainly not least, there is a short, portly man who is currently attached to 3 different guidelines and still falling quite quickly.
What?
His hair has been dyed yellow and black in stripes, and his uniform is very,
dweeb.
very too small. And as he kind of descends down, he accidentally fumbles and drops his Pokeball, and this very large bee creature steps out. Begins buzzing around.
Nerd.
These are all of.
That is the green D20. So there we go. So
That's your Team Rocket.
Yeah, so the three Team Rocket
These your brothers?
the 3 Team Rocket fellows, all of their Pokemon are going to stay very much together. This green-haired individual with the Golduck and the Crobat, he's hanging back just watching. He's surveying the battlefield. He's kind of like, what's going on here?
Pull him back then.
Problem is, we now have to all move through the spikes and take damage. Correct?
Can we throw them outside of the spikes? They can leave that. That's child's play.
These Pokemans.
Hitmonlee could do it very
Or
easily.
could we leave a 5-foot buffer so that they could go out and around?
If you would like to change where your spikes are, because I did tell you could do that.
Well,
you
my
can.
plan was stay inside the building, but we can't do that with how the map's set up, so I'm kind of hamstrung by the map
So
more than...
I think we leave them where they're at because that's what happened. But we build our hurricane on it to pick them up and shoot them.
That was my plan too. Was y'all hurricane the
Improvise,
spikes at
adapt,
them. Alright.
overcome.
So for now, let's stay in the building.
Is everybody as ready as they're gonna be?
Yup.
Okay. Let's get 1,000,001 initiative rolls, shall we?
You're doing everybody currently?
Oh yeah. Evan Rude. Unsurprisingly, you're going like a year in advance. You knew this fight was coming from the day you were hatched.
Wow. That's some foresight.
If at any point you need to know what anything is, let me know. I
All right.
wrote down a lot of things.
Thank God.
hedging our bets with the hurricane plan, Evinrude's gonna double team and then fire off a wing attack on the layer of spikes that's like just outside the door, try and fling the spikes further out.
Okay. Let's get a damage roll.
Okay.
Kind of hard to miss the ground.
For sure. 7.
7? Okay, so 7 out of 8. We'll say that he's able to move this whole section, just slides up to here.
Whoa. Boy, rude.
Heracross, you're up next.
He's gonna hang back then.
Heracross?
Yeah.
Okay, is he just staying inside?
Yeah.
Is everyone just gonna hold their action till we do this move and then
I think so.
just storm the field
I
afterwards?
mean,
It's up to you
that
guys.
seems to
Hold loose.
Do you want to just do that?
that seems to be the strategy.
Okay, so Heracross, you're holding your action.
That's
Yes.
what my plan is.
Bullet.
Let's set up agility.
Okay. After Bullet is Dial Up.
Dial Up is going to use Lock On.
After Dial Up is Wheezing. Wheezing
Okay.
is going to ooze his way 30 feet closer to the door.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, and he is not close enough to make any attacks. So
Yeah.
he's just gonna hang out.
He's a slow burrow.
He just goes.
They're not gonna like heal from the poison spikes, are they?
Suck it.
Crash.
Terrifying.
Start making water.
I'm gonna whip up some water.
Okay. Yeah, he produces an amount of water in front of him. And he's just. And you're holding your action for Monty's turn?
Yep.
Okay. BB. Yeah, hype
Maybe
anybody?
he's gonna hype up Monty.
Okay. Monty's height.
Love the order. Love the order.
That's
All
big.
right.
That's big.
Okay.
So much.
You doing anything else?
Nope.
You just hanging out?
Yep.
All right.
You got this, little bird friend.
William.
He's gonna do hone claws.
Sick. I like it. He breaks out his brand new claws and he starts honing them on the ground. He's like scratching them before he's ready.
Making sparks.
Yeah. Monty.
Monty is going to build a whirlwind in Crash's water, just building up the biggest whirlwind he can
With advantage.
to
Monty's
collect
height.
those spikes and shoot it out at everybody.
So I'm gonna make you a deal because you're hyped.
Ah!
Monty can forego his advantage, and if he gets it, he will learn Tailwind.
Snap! Oh my
All
god.
or nothing. It's 50-50.
Versus what?
It's up to you.
It's Constitution.
You don't have to.
That's incredible.
So what's his constitution modifier?
You're the
Plus
worst.
1.
You're the fucking worst.
So a 1 to 8, it's technically 60% chance that he does it.
Incredible.
That's
it's up-
pretty good odds.
It's up to you.
I love it. I love it.
I mean,
need
it's
a 10.
over 50-50.
Yeah, I know. I need a 9 because he has a plus 1.
You need a 9. So you need a natural 9. You can forego your hype and learn Tailwind / Whirlwind,
Holy cannoli.
or you can roll as you normally would. It is up to you.
Go with your gut.
Oh my
I gotta
god.
try for it.
Trust yourself, Milo.
I gotta try for it.
You going for it?
Do you
I think I'm gonna
believe
go for
in life after love?
You going for it?
Do it.
This is the tone, this is the tone setter right
Do
here.
it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Woo! Oh man, I'm so nervous.
Let's go!
Oh!
Monty!
Got it!
It was close.
11 on the die.
Super close.
Monty starts.
Woo!
Monty starts flapping. He looks back at you, and you just go like, "You got this, buddy." And he gives you the up nod, and just with incredible power and grace, with a single beat of his teeny tiny wings, this little whirlwind begins. You're like, "Oh man, it's not gonna be enough, is it?" And it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it whips up all those poisonous spikes. And Monty just looks at you again, and he goes, and sends it flying. Crash.
He's gonna friggin' push that thing too.
Okay.
As best he
So
can.
this poisonous, watery hurricane begins flying out. Whoosh. All the way out. We're gonna have the wheezing and how many of those? There's 2 Zubat battalions are gonna have to succeed or they're gonna get blown away.
So it went all the way through to here?
Yeah.
Mama.
So wheezing succeeds. One of the Zubats is a natural 1. And the other one's a natural 1. All of them gone!
Oh my
Suck it, suck it.
Crash, if you would be so kind as to roll 3d8 cold damage. And then Monty, if you would be so kind as to roll 2d10 bludgeoning damage. And then Klaus, if you would be so kind as to roll your poison spike damage.
Klaus.
From the grave.
And then we're gonna add all those together, and let me know what you all get. And for going for that, I'm gonna give you the cup holder of the poster tube cap of inspiration.
18
Knock them back.
damage from Klaus.
Oh, we did 18 together.
Let's
So
see,
36.
Klaus. Go ahead and tick the red Zubat off. That one's gone. And then tick the green and black one down to 1.
This one, not that
Just
one.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wheezing succeeds, so he's gonna take half. But don't worry about the number on him. He has his own.
So 18 goes down to 2.
He has his own malarkey going on.
That was pretty big.
Klaus from the PC with the damage.
Oh, guys, that was awesome. After Monty's turn, you guys all kind of like erupt. You're like, yeah! You see the Jolteon, who is the red D20.
So real quick, I'd like to imagine that after this whirlwind kind of like does everything, we're just like hyped and we're just like, go! And just everyone's charging now.
Okay. Yeah. They'll all roll into us. Yeah, so the Jolteon goes real fast. He goes
Into the spikes.
He appears right here.
You fool.
Suck it.
And when he lands, he just begins to like kind of hum and vibrate, and he watches the air around him begins to kind of steam away.
You pumpty.
And as he's just sort of sat there, you watch he lets out this like very dulcet howl into the sky, and you can see like some dark clouds begin to kind of form overhead, and little sparks of lightning just begin shooting off the Jolteon.
Dial up, give him a hug.
So cool.
That is
Absolutely.
Jolteon's turn.
So cool.
Yeah, so Hitmonlee, if you want to like leap out there and attack, you absolutely can. You're exactly within range if you want to go kick him.
I feel like him only would see the Jolteon prepping, assumably a thunder, and just be
Frick
like,
yeah.
no, you're not going to do that here, my
Kick him
friend.
in his freaking
And he's going
face.
to run out and
Go
just
kick him.
go for a high jump kick.
Kick his face.
Awesome.
Kick his face.
You have a +6 to hit.
Do it. Do it.
25.
Oh!
5 hits. If you would be so kind as to roll 3d12.
Nice. Blimey. That's huge. 21 damage.
21 damage? Okay. Jolteon is down there. Dang, dude, that's a big hit.
Yeah, Hitmonlee.
So as Hitmonlee just slams his leg into this Jolteon, he does in fact take a little bit of lightning damage from the just static of being near this thing. It's not much though. It's not a tremendous amount.
Just 17.
No, it's 3. But yeah, it is Ekans' turn.
Snick.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna kind of coil up near me.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes like around your legs.
Sure.
Yeah. He's just hanging out with you. Oh, Beedrill's turn. Oh. Beedrill is going to close the gap to Hitmonlee.
Oh boy.
Just all the way?
Yep.
It can move that?
It's dashing, so.
Does it want it
get
here?
in there and that's it. Kangaskhan, if you would be so kind as to close the gap to the nearest Team Rocket unit.
Human being or
The nearest Team Rocket unit. The closest thing to you is currently a Zubat, I believe. So Kangaskhan goes
the
in.
whole way?
Yeah, he just runs.
Okay.
Or she,
That's
sorry.
too bad.
She runs in, and go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
+6 to hit.
This jerk stole her baby.
A natural 20.
A natural 20?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, go ahead and roll 48 bludgeoning damage. Rip this bird in half.
Kangaskhan.
Tear this bat to pieces.
Oh, that's gonna get so dead.
15?
15. Yeah, so the Kangaskhan just reaches up in like a blind rage, just grabs one of them by the feet, swings it around, hits 3 more, slams the first one on the ground, and it's like getting hold of Loki. And then throws the husk of Zubat off to the side.
Is that gone?
Oh yeah, that unit is very much gone.
Bye, Zubat. Oh my god.
Bye.
Violet,
She's flying out the building.
flying out the building.
Yep.
All right. If
I'm
you
gonna,
dash,
I'm
you
gonna
can just
squat up with Kangaskhan.
Okay.
She's going to move just her regular movement and
Okay.
set up Aqua Ring.
Perfect. The Ratatas, they're gonna go Oops. This one can't really get far enough, so it's just gonna dash up. Hitmonlee is now fully surrounded by the rat tattoos. One of the groups is going to attempt to bite him with advantage because of just super flanking. But it doesn't matter. Still not enough to hit.
Nice.
The rat tattoos are just kind of chewing at his feet, and he's like, get away. And they're like, he's a fighting type. We gotta be careful. The other group of Ratatas is just gonna run in and try to bite Kangaskhan. That's a 14, which misses. Kangaskhan is a tank and also enraged. The Grimers, they just kind of hang out. They use a move called Acid Armor. Doesn't really matter because they're just far away. They just get really tanky.
Steel beams.
The Coughings are gonna close up. They're gonna go like here and here. They're gonna move in just a little bit, and they're gonna start to exude some smoke. Just so a little 10-foot radius around each of them. So basically,
Just the box around them.
yeah. The Zubats, let's go.
There's 3 squads left.
Yeah. So the blue bats are gonna fly up towards Violet because Violet is the closest. The teal bats cannot get close enough to Hitmonlee to matter, so they're just gonna fly over towards Kangaskhan. And
All
then,
the way, or?
most of the way. We'll say they get to like here. They're just kind of hanging out. And then the other ones, they're just gonna move vaguely in this region. They're just gonna kind of close that gap. But the ones that are coming towards Violet, we're gonna have a swarm attack towards you. See how we do. That is an 18 on the die.
Nope.
All right, Violet, you take 4 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and they gain some temporary hit points. They seem to be kind of rallied at the energy that they're gaining from sipping on you. Growl.
I'm gonna tell Growl to do his best to stay elusive and fire off as many range fire fangs as possible, but he's gonna come out of the building.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and put him on the map.
Isn't that just Ember?
Yeah, he's slowly learning Ember, but he knows Fire Fang. He just has to make fire and throw it. The Crobat, our resident purple D20 over there, is going to kind of just, he's going to surveil a little bit. He's going to fly in just behind the Wheezing, so he's going to go like right here. And he's just going to hang out. Right on! Right on's like finally the door's like, here guys, let's go! I'm bringing up the rear.
He's coming out strong.
Okay.
Can he get to anybody?
I mean, if you use Horn Drill, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Who would you like to go for? There is a Zubat, a Rattata, and a Zubat.
Probably that Zubat right there, seeing this giant mass of things.
Okay.
He's gonna try to just go through there.
So it's gonna go out here, and it's gonna push Growl,
Okay.
and it's gonna go.
He gets all the way there.
Boom.
With Horn Drill, yeah, he can move very, very far in a straight line. And the further he moves, the more damage he does. So,
Just go straight to the blimp.
I mean, that was the game plan. I was just gonna kind of do the
go
best
up.
to fire.
get him a ramp, quick!
Go hard.
Up he goes. +6 to hit. Let's find out.
What am I rolling?
+6 to hit.
Okay.
You
Do
hit Horn Drill.
it, do it.
Oh my God,
so an 18.
Jesus,
Yeah,
Jesus.
So close to a 20.
Yeah. Were you going after the Zubats?
Yeah.
Yeah. As the Rhydon's like,
Well,
all
it
right,
didn't matter.
here we go, and they're up in the air, and he's just like, shoot, and he kind of just like overshoots them and tries to slow down, and like skids to a stop just past him. And then Howl.
Just past him.
Yeah, he like slides through. He's okay.
Howl is gonna buddy up and let out a howl.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The weapon bales begin exuding obnoxiously purplish pink smog, and all of the Grimers around them specifically seem to be much, much happier.
Great.
That's
Perfect.
They're just, the little bits that you can kind of smell on the breeze, they smell quite pleasant. Evan Rude is inside, double teaming.
He's gonna dash and close the gap with the Rattata, so we're flanking with Violet.
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan, yeah.
Sorry, Kangaskhan.
Cool. Paracross.
He's gonna flank here.
Okay.
Oh, that's Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
So he's saying he can
if
do that
you're
one.
there, this
Okay,
is right
yeah,
on.
Yes.
So that would be
He'll
flanking.
flank.
Okay. Perfect. So that was his dash.
Yeah.
Bullet. You're feeling agile.
Yeah, he's gonna fly out and do another agility.
All right, keep it
Hop
going.
Cowboy. We're just gonna go here and help out Violet.
Okay, so you are still agile. Lila, you have advantage on your next attack roll. And you can hover 30 feet. He would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd be here, and then you can shoot up to here.
So he's gonna try and get in tune with those clouds that Jolteon is summoning and go for a thunderbolt on. These are Zubats?
Yes, that's correct. Hit him hard, brother.
Advantage. Just kidding. 9.
9.
Oh yeah.
As
I rolled a 1 and a 4.
that T-bolt just arcs wide, and the Zubats kind of scatter for a second and fly back together. Dang it. The lock-on will fade. And then after that, this wizard, he will be given an order to throw a sludge bomb towards Hitmonlee. We will see how he does.
Splash damage?
We'll find out. It's
orthogonally.
a dexterity save from Hitmonlee.
You got this, bro.
Do
his
it.
dex?
Do it.
Same as his initiative would be +3.
11.
11. Ooh. He does take 12 points of poison damage.
Dang.
As the sludge bomb hits him just right in the face. It's not good. It's very not good.
Not a good round for your boy.
Not a great round. Bang.
Bang is gonna jump on Crash's back,
Okay.
and assuming that Crash is gonna charge out, look
Okay.
to make it kick anybody that's close.
Okay, so you are mounted on Crash, holding Mega Kick.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Put that on a t-shirt. Golduck is anything within 60 feet of Golduck.
No, there's no way.
20,
His
25,
30.
35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, just barely out of range.
Just his
Yeah,
squad.
he just remains. His eyes continue to glow.
Is anything within 5 miles?
It explodes.
Pretty much.
Its brain melts.
Crash.
Crash is gonna charge out.
Yeah, where you going?
He's gonna,
Run.
yeah, swim. No.
Dash out.
Yeah.
Give Bang some speed.
Yeah.
Just flinging.
Yeah.
So Bang will
Bang
jump
can
off
now
him.
act because he held his action.
Cool beans. He's gonna go for a mega kick at those Zubats.
Kick those Zubats. Get it, brother.
Go,
You're
Bang.
You are flanking them, so.
Let's go,
Have it
Bang.
bumped.
Advantage.
Do I have advantage for the con check?
Technically no.
Okay.
Because this is more of a mental.
No doubt.
He's got it.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go. He's got it. He's got it. He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
See?
He's ready to
It's
go.
fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
So now you have
Oh,
advantage.
there's 24.
Isn't that a crit?
Technically, yeah, that's a 19. So
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
that's a crit.
yeah.
So, well, I'm not gonna roll it then.
Yeah,
'Cause there's no
you're good.
it's a crit.
Let's go, Bang.
Bang's ready to go with that mega kick. So, 24 plus 11.
is 35.
Yep.
Go ahead and tick the Zubats down to Sage. Sage is on the inside.
You can go like right here, and that's Kangaskhan and Violet.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, Sage is like,
Protect me, friends! I am preparing a spell!
Just the tiny Oddish sprinting out into the
he
fray.
hoofs it. His
might
little
wanna get next to
foot,
him.
his leaf hair's like flying out of his face. He's like, oh my gosh.
You got it, Sage.
Just huffing it through his buck teeth.
Mortar.
Yeah, can you get to the same spot as Evinrude if Evinrude is flying?
Yes. Evinrude can fight in 3 dimensions.
Okay. So he'll run
Mortar
up
can
underneath Evinrude.
Cool. Mortar is underneath Evinrude.
Don't take that out of context. Get ready to face those rattats.
Oh, bro.
B.
He's gonna hide, but dial up.
Dial up gets dialed in. Let's go.
Dale.
Yeah, you can move up to your speed again.
Okay, he's just gonna move a little bit closer.
Okay. After BB is Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee is going to high jump kick the Jolteon again.
Yes.
Go.
Take it out, bro.
Get it. +6.
Crit that thing.
25.
25.
Hot mama.
Those dice are coming in hot right
That's
now.
a
I know.
spicy
Just
meatball.
All right.
immediately ready to go.
I know.
Hit that Jolteon.
Hitmonlee dice.
Hit that Jolteon. Hit that Jolteon.
Ooh,
Okay, we got
saucy.
20 damage.
Boom, baby.
Oh my god! As
like that
Hillmouth
noise.
comes in with a big kick right under the Jolteon's chin, you watch as he kind of like starts to fade, and the storm clouds above him are like, and they start to dissipate, and he lets out one final howl, and he's like barely held on. It's like one of his legs is kind of buckling. He's super bruised under the chin. It looks like his jaw's broken.
Oh, wow.
He's holding on.
Wow. That was like a.
As Hillmouth just lets out a good kick, and then Hillmouth just cracks his nasty little neck. Nubster is after Hillmouth.
Nubby boy. He's gonna come up here just as his bonus to dash.
To dash.
Yeah. But that's it.
William, your claws are honed. You got a
Yeah.
speed of 40.
He's gonna run up to the Zubat.
Okay. Get him.
And he's gonna do his quick attack, which is now slashing damage.
Get it.
Doesn't matter.
Critical. How'd you do?
What was the previous roll?
Lower than
What
that.
is it?
So
is
he
a
is
5 and a
at
7.
12.
12?
Yeah.
12 is insufficient to
Damn it.
strike any of the Zubats in a meaningful way. He leaves like some claw marks on a few of them, but the unit as a whole seems unperturbed by William's presence.
Okay.
You want to run away?
Yeah. He's gonna
Okay.
run away.
They do get to attack you, but they're at
Fair to
disadvantage.
you.
Yeah. He's gonna go back like the full.
Okay. Does a 12 hit William?
No.
Okay. Then these Zubats are unable to sink their fangs into him as he runs away.
Suck it.
They catch like the little bits of tuft of fur at the end of his tail. And there is
Suck it.
no damage to him. Montgomery, you've learned Tailwind.
Yes, you have.
What will you do with this?
Pretty awesome.
Use it.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Do you want to give your entire team Tailwind? Boost your team's speed?
100%.
Cool. So we'll say your team's speed is boosted, and you start to you're able to blow away the smog that both the coughing and the weeping bells are making.
That's
big.
cool.
Because wind
Sick.
can disperse smog effects.
Sweet.
So there you go.
Sweet.
That's pretty
Let's go in there.
Okay. You going right in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your full thing.
Yeah.
Tailwind is a bonus action, kiddo. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I did.
So Jolteon is within how many feet of all people? He is. How many things are within 15 feet of Jolteon that are hostile to it?
Two things.
So Hitmonlee and
Rhydon?
Rhydon.
Okay, and Rhydon is immune. So
Thank goodness.
Hitmonlee, you take another 3 points of lightning damage for being near the fellow.
That wouldn't have been that bad. But
Yeah, it's
Sucks for
not.
my birds.
Yeah, you don't want to.
well, Crash is right there too.
Don't want to be hitting that. Jolteon's actual turn.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna go for a thunderbolt. Let's see. Rhydon. What would Jolteon try to attack?
Right.
Probably the Hitmonlee.
Rhydon's got lightning rod though, so does
And
it?
it hit it twice.
It did. Yeah. So he is gonna attempt a thunderbolt on Hitmonlee. We'll see how this goes.
Spray damage on all.
That is a base 15. We're looking at a 21 to hit.
Oh boy.
Which is substantially more than 14. This is 3d8, and we're looking for doubles. That is a 2, a 6, and a 5. No doubles.
Yes.
That is
Oh, that means both.
11, 12, 13 points of lightning damage to Hitmonlee. Jolteon's turn is done. It is Ekin.
Oh. All right.
Yum.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, go do something.
Going? Yeah. He'll just
Tightens around your leg.
He's like, okay. And then he goes.
I think you could get to like EA
She's
if you
in the
wanted
tank.
to.
Could do that.
Just like, what do we do?
Should be right in the middle of all of it.
Be kind of sketch, but
I mean,
But then they all hit you.
yeah.
And they regret it.
It's strong. Exactly.
all right.
Beedrill, let's go! Beedrill's gonna attempt to Fell Stinger, our close good friend.
Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee. That is a 14, which exactly hits
14.
Hitmonlee. 12. You take 12 points of piercing.
Oh, dang.
Lift the fight.
He's still up.
Frick yeah, he
Still
does.
up. Kangaskhan. If you'd be so kind as to attack the nearest Team Rocket unit.
Them Rattatas.
Get them.
Suck it, Rattatas.
Oh my
23
God.
to hit.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
This is 48. You are correct. For takedown.
Take that, you pieces of poop.
Oh my word.
6, 12, 18, 19 damage.
19. If you would be so kind as to remove the Rattaz from the board. Kangaskhan has 2 confirmed Team Rocket kills so far. As it just runs into the Rattata group and just starts kicking them everywhere, and you just hear like the soft crunch of bones.
So I'm assuming after, because it didn't have to move, it would now move.
It can move, yeah.
I'm assuming it would.
Yeah,
because it's so
it can, so it
angry.
will. It just runs up to Beedrill and it's like, you're next. Violet.
Oh, well, okay then. Violet is going to take an attack from the Zubats.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. That's a natural 6. Don't worry about it.
And it's
Zubats are not known
gonna
for their
fly up
accuracy.
to the
Bites.
Beedrill.
Yeah.
And with flank and focus energy, Comet Punch the Beedrill.
Get him.
Oh man.
Do it.
Crit. So we're gonna do
Do it.
5 punches.
Oh boy.
So
2 hits, 2 crits.
Yeah.
So that's
24.
A lot. 24
plus
46.
plus 46.
Oh my God, Violet.
Wait, no, more
I
than
mean,
that.
more.
Yes, how many hits? Yeah,
You
86.
hit 4 times, 2 of them are crits. So 24 plus 86.
48.
48!
48 damage.
Violet just comes in and goes, BAM! And just punches with like all the hands all at once. Just like lightning. And this Beedrill's just like, bro, it's not for this. Please stop.
So battered.
Yeah, Violet.
Sick.
Got him
That
with
was
a rope.
That was
Gets to
incredible.
snake the kill. Sick.
Rose.
She can't get there. Dang it. Rose just flops forward and gets ahead of BB and Nupster, and that's it.
Yep.
Nice job.
Suck it.
She's done it. She's done it.
first to the fight.
Look at her giving it her
The
all.
rat.
Look at her go. Flopping around.
Rose.
The rat tatters.
Tell him to
There are
suck
2
a
left,
nipple.
right? One's next to Hitmonlee, the other one is next to Rhydon and Kangaskhan.
Yes, sir.
The one next to Kangaskhan is gonna be like, stop kicking my friends. 19 on the die.
Oh wow.
Alright, Kangaskhan. Taking 5 points of piercing damage, kid.
Okay.
The other one is going to try to bite
What?
the Rhydon.
Yay.
Let's break the...
Yeah, try to bite that rock. See how it
One
goes,
more of
bro.
those punches had hit, it would have outright killed you.
Oh, but they are flanking Rhydon, like a lot. Because that was a natural 1 and then a 7, so it doesn't matter.
Yay! Rhydon's like
They're chewing on the like rocky exterior and like, I'm not really understanding this. One of them like chips a tooth and is like, ah! It's really not. It's not a good
I'm
look for
not
him.
really understanding this.
Yeah. 2 of the Grimers are going to close up, so the outer 2 are gonna scooch a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna buddy up. The 2 Coughings, having had their gases dispersed by the mutual Montying, they're gonna goop a little bit closer. They're gonna be on par with that purple die. Who's this guy?
It's Bullet.
Bullet? Bullet, you're getting attacked by some Zubats. It's a 7 on the die. It's a 12 all day.
Nope.
No dice. This guy. Who's the guy? Heracross?
Yes.
Heracross, you're getting come out by a couple Zubats. 3 on the die. Doesn't matter.
Suck
The
it.
agility.
Suck it. Suck it.
Bang!
Uh-oh.
13?
Yeah,
13 hits you?
exactly.
Okay. What's their die at? 6? Yikes.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Bangarang, holy jeez. Sorry about that. 8, 16, 23.
Okay.
23 points of piercing damage to Bang.
Dang.
And these boys
Is Bang alive?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
took up.
He's an 8. He's still a little below half, but
As they, bats just cover Bang, like, and they start drinking them. And then they get all swole up and they start flying away.
17.
some bullshit. Some
They got
bullshit.
some temporary HP. Growl.
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 Standing by the Heracross.
Okay.
He's gonna go for a range fire fang.
Okay.
Okay, so then 15.
Yeah, you still hit.
Okay, cool.
Because they're down. They're only a 2.
Cool.
They're not looking great.
That's a 12. Let's go, Growly boy.
Some good damage here could end them.
7.
7. Yeah, go ahead and knock them down to a 1. They're barely holding together. There's like 2 Zubats left in that battalion. They're like, we should really leave. This is not going well. Crow. Big parp. He sees Crash. He flies right on in.
Yeah, that's all right. I was waiting. I was like, when's it gonna happen?
Wholly unafraid of any danger. Crash, you are super flanked, my friend. Mm-hmm. That is a 9 on the die and a 13 on the die.
No, sir.
I'm assuming a 20 hits you.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Okay.
That was on the die.
On the
without
die,
the
13
modifiers.
guys.
On the die,
I
not the
realized he
modifier.
rolled twice after I said no.
That's not terrible. It's 13, 14, 15, 16 points of poison damage. Could have been much worse.
Oh my gosh.
Crobat just
Oh boy.
dead stare, and he just lets out this little smile as he flies up, and he just starts licking his lips, and just bites right into Crash's tail. And Crash is like, "Wow, get off! Stupid! Howl! You howled last turn.
Yeah.
You have extra damage, buddy.
Yeah, he's
Go for
gonna get behind Growl and let loose his Ember.
Sick.
Because he knows how to do it.
Throw it at the Zoots.
Yeah, I'm assuming he has a little more range than
He does. Because you're a natural at this.
Okay.
You are a natural fire thrower.
Okay.
Firebender. Get it.
It's only a 10.
Only a 10?
Yeah.
What are they? They're at a 1.
Yeah.
You hit.
Oh,
Congratulations.
sick.
Oh, get that XP.
They're a disjointed unit right now. They are not working together. So they're kind of like, we need to leave.
5 damage.
5? Get them out of here, kid.
Oh, you can put Howl on the board.
Howl on the board.
Yes.
No, it's not mine.
Right on.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
All right, Rhydon's just gonna try to kill some of those Rattata, I guess. Or no, the Crobat.
Thank
I
you.
realized the
Thank
Crobat's there. I was like,
Thank you. The Crobat?
fucking Crobat's there now.
Okay. You gonna
He's
horn
gonna
through?
stop the small pickings.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
+6 to hit, kid.
Let's go.
You got advantage because you were
Holy
flanking.
cow.
Do it.
Terrifying,
Do it.
Wow, he's just not ready to
It's
go.
okay, you have advantage.
Do it.
See, he's just not ready to
Little
go.
chance.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
use that.
No, that
anymore.
goes. As he like brings the horn drill up, and the Crobat just like bats it away with a wing, and you're like, that shouldn't work, and it just Rhydon's like, I've been rebuffed. Help. Weeping Bells,
using that anymore.
seeing that their smoky their smoky powers didn't really work, and that the fight is kind of closing in. The Weeping Bells will begin to close the gap, but they're not very fast. They can only move 20 feet, but they will just go straight forward. They're like, we should probably get involved now. Evan Rude.
Evan Root is going to buzz over to the Zubat's flank with the speedy flyers.
Get it?
And go for a. Let's go for a bug buzz.
Buzz. Excellent.
Go for on the check. Nope. So he will instead go for a bug bite.
Okay. Try to bite him instead.
16.
16? What are they at? 7? Barely. You hit.
Woo!
Morale's weird.
5 damage.
5?
Yeah.
They maintain their level. Wow. They drop their temporary HP. Hera Cross, you are in range. You can finally attack. Do your thing, kid.
Do your thing.
You got close combat.
Let's go with that
Who you
Crobat.
punching?
So that's 18.
Let's go.
18.
You can roll again.
He's
Flanking.
flanked. His Crash is there and the right on.
18.
18
Going after
is-
Crobat?
I mean, go for the Crobat.
Okay. You hit by an amount.
0.
You hit. You may roll your damage. It is
What's my
4d8
damage?
bludgeoning damage.
14.
14? Beautiracious. Bullet, you're agile.
Yeah.
Get agility going.
Yeah.
You ready, buddy?
Yeah, let's hit them Zubats that are sitting there.
Hit them zoos.
Fly through those jerks.
Yep.
Okay.
6 attacks coming.
Bullet's ready to crit.
Evan Root warmed him up for you. Don't forget.
So your first one's a 17.
Yeah.
Second one's a miss, and then the third one we'll come back to in a sec.
First one does 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay. No change yet.
Okay. Second one's a miss.
Second one's a miss.
Third one's a
Third
hit. For 1 damage.
1 more damage. Okay. So they've taken 3. Okay, keep going.
This is attack number 4.
Oh, yuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yikes. 2 natural ones in a row. That's very low odds.
That one's a hit.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Another 4.
Go ahead and knock him down to a 5.
Nice.
Last one. 15.
Oh yeah, you very much hit that last one too.
Okay, good.
Okay.
2 damage.
Okay. They remain at a 5.
For his miss critical fail.
The bullet comes flying in, living up to his name, with the tail one flying nearby too. He's just a blur. Milo's kind of watching from the bar. He's like,
Oh no, I'm right outside.
You're outside?
Yeah.
Milo's outside.
Yeah.
Milo, you take 140 psychic damage. You explode.
Gold. Waiting to see a person.
Dial up. You are hyped.
You are hype, boy.
You're hyped up, kid.
Dial it in, dial up. They'll move up a little ways and go for a thunderbolt on that gang of
Super zooms. Super zooms.
No.
It's a gang of some zooms. Get him.
14.
14 barely misses.
Oh.
As dial up comes out, he goes. Fires off another thunderbolt. The zoobs once again just kind of disperse. And Wheezing is gonna Wheezing train. He's gonna fly in right behind Crobat. And he just begins emitting gas.
Gross.
All creatures that need to breathe need to succeed a Constitution save.
Within how many feet?
15 feet. So if you are within 3 squares in any direction.
No, my team.
So Hitmonlee, Crash, Bang,
And then
Heracross.
Heracross.
Hitmonlee, Crash,
Ride
Bang,
on.
Heracross, Ride on. Anybody below a 13?
Yeah. Crashes.
Crash? Okay. Crash
And Heracross.
and Heracross are blinded, and they take some poison damage.
Oh shit.
The Ratatas succeeded, but doesn't really matter. They still take a little bit of damage. That is 6 points of poison damage to our 2 who did very poorly. After Wheezing is
Out of there.
Bang, who is mounted on Crash.
Bang's gonna, seeing this gas cloud, not enjoying it, jump up above it, go for a mega kick on the Crobat.
Mega kick.
Do it up, Bangarang.
Mega kick. Mega kick. Oh,
That's not
flanked?
good.
He's
That ends
flanked.
his turn.
it doesn't matter. That's the check to see if he can mega kick, and that's a
3 damage.
Oh no.
To yourself.
Yeah. So Bang leaps up for a mega kick, and he's ready. And then as he's looking down, he's just hanging over a cloud of gas, and he's like, "Oh no!
Makes sense.
Oh no!" And he just comes crashing down into the ground, like knees first. And he's like,
Yeah.
So you do take the poison damage because you were in the gas. You take 4 points of poison damage to Bang.
God.
Is anything within 50 feet of Golduck?
50 feet?
50 feet of Golduck.
Well, his teammates, but
No. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he just maintains.
We
He's just standing
gotta
there.
remember that.
Don't go near it.
Crash, you are blinded and choking all kinds of smog. At the start of your turn, you take 5 points of poison damage.
Oh, God damn.
Oh.
Crash is gonna try to bite the Crobat
Okay.
in what he believes was its last known location.
Okay, that's fair.
It did bite Crash, so
did.
Yes.
presumably
So he's like,
it
it's-
knows
it's
at
over
least
there.
where it's coming
Yeah.
from, but we shall
bite
see.
me, I
I'm gonna
bite
try
you.
to bite in that direction.
Will the narrative play out on the die?
God damn it. This is great. This is great.
Oh,
Flanking though?
he's blind.
Blind. So it was a neutral roll.
It would have been a
That's just how that
disadvantage.
goes.
Yeah,
This is not good.
that's real bad. Crash is unable to find his mark, and he's just snapping away. But you are able to attempt to not be blinded anymore, at least.
Yeah, let's do that. So 13. I don't know what the.
13? Yeah, you are no longer blinded.
That's good.
Crash is still like coughing and hacking, just in the gas. But you are no longer blinded. Sage, it's your turn. Oh, it's Sage. Sage is gonna substantially slow this down when grassy terrain kicks in, and everyone at the start of their turns has to roll some d4s. But
Yeah.
Dude.
yeah,
He's gonna do grassy
Which one is
terrain.
Sage?
Sage did grassy terrain. Mortar,
Let's go, Sage. Save my team.
Let's go big, boys.
10, 15, 20,
Boom.
25.
Mortar is going to run underneath
Okay.
Violet.
Just hit him.
Yeah, if you... He crit!
Oh boy!
There you go.
Not the one you wanted to crit on, but he's dead. You might kill him.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage. It's a B drill, so...
You might outright kill this fat.
Did you go for
fat guy's
fire or
beaver.
thunder punch?
Thunder Punch.
Okay, so you probably won't outright kill him, but we'll see what you do.
Good thing it wasn't fire.
25 damage total.
Yeah, he goes super down.
Mortar! Bybee drill.
Drops to negative 23. So Mortar just fires up the dynamo in his arm and he starts shaking. You watch as he just rockets it forward and the beedrill just flies off. And there's a little twinkle in the sky.
Just put some of the putty on the roof and just believe that's yours.
He is gone. Beedrill's out. It's at this point the portly man who's kind of balding is like, "We're screwed! Beedrill is gone!" And he starts running back towards the Zeppelin and he's like scrambling to climb the rope and he keeps sliding down because he's quite portly.
What a nerd.
For real.
Beedrill is gone,
All that's left and one Beedrill gone is...
He's gonna dip out in the blimp though.
Yeah, and his too small uniform is just showing too much as he's trying to climb out. But it's not working. It's not going well. Beedrill is donezo. See ya. Mortar coming in clutch. It is Boysenberry's turn.
B.
There it is again.
Okay, let's do that then, and I'll hype up who's right there.
Bullet.
Bullet, so he'll hype up Bullet.
All right, Bullet, you are hyped up for your turn. BB's he's running around like, "Everybody needs some water? I got Gatorade. What do you need? We need a hot towel? I got you covered.
I got you, bro.
You gotta get a granola bar. You gotta stay hydrated.
Runs up
Eat up.
behind
Let's go."
Bullet, starts doing like a nice massage.
Yeah,
You're feeling good, man. You're feeling
All
good.
right.
he's got it.
Yeah. Okay, you just hanging out there?
Yeah.
Excellent. Hit, Mon, lead.
Take out that jolty.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna kick
Get him.
that jolty yawn.
Kick that
What's his plus?
6.
Plus 6.
17.
17. Very hits.
Let's go.
Nice. And it was 3d12.
At least 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's impossible
You
to
didn't,
not.
you didn't miss, so you're good.
3 damage. That's all you needed.
16 damage.
4.
Well,
But you got
not
it.
enough.
The electromagnetism around the Jolteon fades. The blue-haired, static individual is like, "Oh no! Jolteon, you false!" He runs up and he calls Jolteon back and he just starts scaling the ropes up the Zeppelin. He starts climbing away.
Alright.
Nub. Stir.
Nubby boy.
Leg.
As Hitmonlee just
Fellow
hunts
slow
Jolteon.
cold damage dealer. Yay.
He's gonna move in and try to do Ice Beam.
Alright.
Hit him hard, Nubster. Kill him.
Ice Beam with advantage.
God, you learned it.
Nubster's like, "Call me when it gets serious." All you want.
21.
21, let's go.
2d8 plus
That
2.
very much hits.
Oh, baby.
Gets
Get 'em.
damage.
Our nubby boy, it's been a while.
Get him.
It's been a while for the nubby boy. And he's a little rusty.
That's right.
7.
7 on the die. Take them
No,
down.
7
5 on the
total.
dice,
7
7 total.
7 cold damage total.
So they're weak to it.
Are they though?
Tick them down to a 2,
Zubats.
please.
Suck
Yes,
it.
they are. They do appear to take a lot more damage than you expect from that hit. A lot of the Zubats just get frozen solid and fall and kind of shatter and
Shatter.
slide.
Nubby.
Yeah, they explode.
My God.
Yeah, they're violently. So Odor Sleuth will fade for Nubster, so I can give her that note.
Judgment Day in here.
William! Okay, so I'm gonna have him come over here. And he's gonna.
So
I think you have
fast.
to do quick attack.
Gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
he's going for that quick attack.
Yes. Home
Gotta go
Claws is
fast.
no longer in effect, so it's just the normal stuff.
Alright, but he's at advantage with flank.
Yes.
Yes.
You're correct.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go
Those
fast.
first rolls from you are always so scary.
Going too
William.
fast. Too fast.
Too fast.
9.
Out of control.
9? Not quite. Not quite enough. As William runs in, he goes, "Ah!" All the bats just kind of part away, and then as he lands back down, he's like, "Oh, jeez." You can, however, run away if you like.
Yeah.
Okay. They do have disadvantage to
Yeah.
attempt to hit you.
Where are you going?
He's just gonna move back to here.
To here?
Yeah.
10, yeah. No dice.
Nope.
No dice. Literally one dice, but not a good dice.
William's too quick.
William is very quick. Montgomery.
Okay,
Monty is still kicking.
Monty's gonna fly hereish and like blow away the smoke.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Like it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so the smoke flies away, revealing the battlefield for you.
Muy bueno.
Nice. Monty.
That's your bonus action. You want to do anything else?
Heck yeah!
Tailwind's a bonus action. As long as you don't take damage, Tailwind is a bonus action.
We're going to
Flanking some rat-a-tats there.
yeah, I know. I'm deciding if I want to try to go for a stun. Let's just do damage. Let's do peck.
Do it.
Heck.
Do
Heck 'em up,
it.
kid.
Heck them.
Get him.
14.
What is their number? At?
3.
3? You barely. You ever so slightly miss. Just a hair. You're able to like peck a couple of them, but there's too many and they start to gang up on Monty and he's like, no. Not worth it.
Fair.
The juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Smoke is gone, so that's good.
Good job. Atkins.
Up top.
Where you at, kid?
He's right in there.
Yeah. Slither all up in there, kid. You're a snake.
I mean, I feel like everybody on my team would be going for the Crobat.
Okay. Yeah.
But he doesn't
Sensing that vendetta.
Yeah.
He'd be like, okay, what's going on over there?
It did bite Crash.
See what's going on over there?
Atkins is just like, I don't know any of you.
Slither, you god.
Okay.
Snake.
Yeah, he slithers up next to Crash, and Crash is like, oh god, it's a snake, and he's like, hey, what's going on? And he just keeps going. Nerding his way through the battlefield. Do you need some more specifics on anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He'll go for, No, I probably shouldn't do that because they're bad numbers.
We sing you the song of my people.
15-foot cone, that just means forward, right?
It is a cone in front of you, so it
So
would
it
be.
goes out in front of you. Ooh.
Yeah, so you would hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be really good if I wasn't hitting right on or Heracross, but
I mean, let me consult the charts.
Would it be just straight
you would
ahead,
deal
or?
almost no damage to Rhydon. And you would deal whatever it would deal to Heracross.
he's gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know him that well.
So you
I did
are-
not hit him. I did not.
I basically I said go do your thing.
So Rhydon and Heracross, we need DC 14 dex save.
Oh,
Bro, that's so
please.
cruel.
You guys got this.
Bro.
You got it.
Please.
You got
Rhydon
it. I
is-
believe in you.
Rhydon's not gonna save.
Rhydon is
at
minus
all.
2, so
Where's
You gotta roll it.
Rhydon's got it.
Just roll one.
Rhydon's got it.
Oh, there it is. What is this?
That sucks.
he's got minus 2, kid.
That sucks.
He rolled it but failed.
13.
13?
Does
Plus.
Heracross have a plus mod?
I believe he does.
He's plus 1. It
Saved.
Heracross has plus 2. So Heracross,
Heracross saves. Rhydon does not.
Heracross, you are fine.
Dabbing on the haters.
Rhydon is badly poisoned.
Sissy.
Crobat is fine. Wheezing is fine.
I wanted to see.
Rattatas not. The Rattatas are like, so they immediately start to like dissolve in the acid.
Oh, so they're gone?
Yikes.
No, they will be on their turn most likely. The damage will probably just outright kill them. But just help me remember that this one is badly poisoned.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, the other two are, they kind of just laugh. They're like, what are you doing here, Snake? And the Snake's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I didn't realize this was the cool kids club. I was sorry. I'm just like, spits poison out.
Leave me alone.
All right, after Ekans, Kangaskhan.
Oh, snap. Alright, well, the closest one is still them Rattatas.
Kick him. We kick him hard.
An 11. It's 5 both times.
Yeah, Kangaskhan's just at this point like, just flailing wildly, and the rats are like, nope, violent.
Alright, well, it's gonna come after the wheezing.
Oh, power play.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice,
Get him.
nice.
Punch that stupid ball.
Okay. 18 and crit hit.
Okay, so
13 is not.
12 plus 4d6.
Violet, you're so good.
Violet's great, dude.
Oh, wow.
24. 30.
30?
Yeah.
On the wheezing.
Wheezing is already like struggling to stay up. That's the first hit.
Yeah. Violent.
Rose.
Rose will flop a little bit and go for an Aurora Beam under Monty's flying body and go for an Aurora Beam on the Ratatas.
Get that ratatas.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Come on, Rose. Don't take that out of context.
Nope. 10.
No dice. Yeah.
Bentley's team is not doing
She's trying to not hit Monty or the Hitmonlee behind it. She's like, kind of holding back.
Thread the needle.
Not quite there. Ratatas take only 1 point of damage, but that is the first round of bad poison for them.
And Grassy Train.
And Grassy Train. Go ahead and roll Grassy Train.
Do it, Sage. Do it, Sage. Do it, Sage. Do it, Sage.
2d4. You could kill them.
7.
Yeah. Go ahead and take the amber guys out. They're super gone.
Suck it.
And then you can roll again for the blue fellas hanging out in there.
And these Ratatas.
Yeah, that's what he
That's
said.
what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
That's good.
Oh, what about them?
So
They're
5.
on the ground. 5?
Yeah.
You may take them down to a 2.
Nice.
They're some of the rats from that legion kind of scatter away and they get caught up with the other ones and they just get pulled into the ground.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. That's a cool visual.
You guys just see Sage is just
Dish.
as all the Ratatas around them are trying to get away are just
Serving up those dishes.
like they will serve the nutrients of
Those
their.
odd dishes.
I would regrow the forests of those. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. The Ratatas, they're still hanging out. There's still one on there. Coughing. Coughing's, they're gonna move up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Where?
I'll leave it up to team synchronized
they can.
dice move.
They can move
What
4
is it?
squares.
4.
Who is, that's Violet, huh? Mm-hmm. Violet, you're within range of the cover. So let me see what they.
Anticipado un savo.
Dexterity. 12. Okay, so you will take the full brunt, but it's not much. You take 7 whole points of sludge damage. It is the zoo bats. Okay, so the bloobs are gonna go after Bullet, because Bullet is a threat and a half.
These are becoming a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bloobs go after Bullet. That is a 7 on the die. What's their thing at? 2? Yeah, they don't. Unless an 11 hits you, don't worry about it. And then the other fellas are an 8 on the die, so that's pretty big. They're gonna go after this new Ekans threat. They're like, what's this snake doing here? Who's this new arriver on the scene?
They don't get him.
They don't get him.
Oh, the 14.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, they start trying to sink their teeth into him, and he's just like, frig off, guys. You don't want any part of this. Bye. After that is Growl.
He's gonna
Look
try
to
to hit him.
Get him.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
You're like, no,
Oh my god.
Natural 1.
What is
Still that
happening
roll on
over
the back.
there?
All right,
I was
Growl's done.
gonna next turn. Let's team up.
Yeah, we'll do something. I have no ideas.
Yeah, Growl spends his turn just hacking up
have
like
no
magma
ideas.
out of his gullet.
Too worried about
Crobat.
Too worried
Right in
about
for
that.
Crash.
Too worried about that right now.
It's a big no from the Crobat. You're safe.
Okay.
But is he flanking?
Crobat?
Technically, he is.
Thanks, Ben. That's great.
Sorry.
Drew missed that. Yeah, let's call out flanking for the other team, Ben.
Yeah, that's a 19 to hit you. Ben, I do appreciate
Good
it.
ethos, though.
I do appreciate it.
The karma will return.
It will.
In
Rose
the
is gonna
next
crit and kill Crobat in one shot. Great. And Crash, however, is gonna take just an incredible amount of damage.
He might go down.
That is 27
He's
points
down.
of poison damage. As
What?
Crobat just sinks his fangs into Crash, and you watch there's one final pulse of energy out of the water stone, and then Crash just slumps to the ground.
Dude, you don't have a Pokeball.
I'm well aware.
So how old?
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay. Crash, you're in grassy terrain.
True.
Don't even trip. My bad.
It still matters.
It'll put you above 0. So you won't be rolling.
That's fortunate.
Yeah. You're not gonna get back up, but you're not gonna be like
It
Sage
will
can stabilize it.
Crash.
Yeah.
Thanks to
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Howl.
This is a nightmare.
It's fine. It's more of a daydream.
Howl is going to move up as well.
Okay.
So he's going to try to bite the Zubats.
Okay. Bite those bats.
Get him.
So, X. There we go. It's a little better. 15.
15 misses the Zubats.
What?
They're becoming a problem.
Swole.
Holy
man.
butthole.
Hell jumps up and just grabs one and like rips it out of the sky, and the other ones just start like cackling and laughing, and Hell's like, I killed him, and they're like, we don't care, that's fine. They're just chirping and chittering.
Jeez.
I forgot about Torrent.
Put it back up. That's not too late. Don't worry about it. Torrent. We forgot about Torrent for Crash. It happened one initiative count ago, so you're good. You took 26, would have been having to 13. Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Crash is still up. Don't worry about it.
By how much?
Not a lot. 8.
Don't worry about it. Hey, that's a little bit of karma coming back for flank.
See, I didn't kill you, bud.
Almost.
You gotta remember your stuff.
No,
just like I remember.
I was just.
If you just remember everything, it'll all work
You're good.
out.
You're good. Right on. This is your first turn of bad poison. 1 point of damage.
Cool.
No bigs.
I figured.
-1.
Man, Rhydon's really taking those hits.
And then
It's not that big of a deal.
Rhydon's turn.
Cool. He's gonna go for a horn, whatever, on the Crobat.
Get it. Get it, kid.
Horn, whatever.
You
Get
a roll
him.
+6
Get
on
a
a
horn and-
horn, whatever.
Horn, whatever.
Oh God.
Flanking, bro.
You're flanking,
yeah,
dude.
that's right.
You're good. Flanking.
It's not better. It's not better.
Rhydon,
It's not better. Rhydon's like not playing.
You're
today.
so slow.
He's like, I'm coming, buddy. And the Crobat's just like,
Rhydon just had too big of a meal. I guess. Lumbering around.
after that,
I guess I got to.
Ever heard?
is Weeping Bell. The Weeping Bells! They get closer. They can move 15 feet. They're very slow.
1, 2, 3.
They're getting there. Evan Root. Top of round 4. Let's go, buddy.
Double team, and then Bug Buzz on them Zubats.
Kill those fools.
Do it.
Nope. But he'll go for a bug bite instead.
Come on.
Bite those zoos.
Come on. Oh, wow.
It was destined to be a 5. Evan tries to munch and crunch and bite his way through the Zubats, and it's to no avail. Heracross.
Zubats and the
Zubats and Crobat.
All right, he's going for the Corvette then.
Get it.
Advantage, those first rolls
Here it is.
from Dia.
Oh my gosh, that was upsetting to watch.
It truly was.
It was like 16-4.
Heracross comes in with like a whole bunch of punches ready, and the Crobat's like, why do you keep trying to punch me? I'm a bat.
This thing is nuts.
Bullet, you're hyped, kid.
We're gonna make some fury attacks. 6 attacks.
Oh my god.
Suck it.
do nothing for you.
23. And a crit.
I was gonna say, disturbing lack of crits.
Bye.
Okay, so
One
you've got
crit, 3 hits.
a crit and 3 hits, yeah.
Crit 3 hits.
So 4 plus 45.
I have a method to track these now. It makes it much easier.
Yeah, there you go.
Or try to help.
8, 12, 14, 15 damage.
Yeah, Bullet makes swift work of the remaining Zubats in that legion. He just rips through them.
Buy you turdy Zoobs.
And then he's also gonna fly up and set up a potential flank on that. Cool.
Dial up.
So Dial-Up
Fierce
will
Night Guard.
levitate over Growl,
Sonic boom.
and he will Sonic Boom the Crobat.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll a d20.
A d20?
Yeah. It's a die.
With advantage?
No,
No, this is just damage.
4.
Damage. 4? Yeah, the Crobat sat there, and the dial just goes, fires off this incredible sonic boom, and everybody's like, jeez, what is that? And the Crobat's like, that's the best you got. Come on, kid. Get your head in the game, dial up. Weezing starts emitting gas.
There it goes.
Everybody who's within 15 feet,
Okay.
which would be doot,
Yep.
doot,
Yes.
doot, 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 doot.
Including dial-up, even though he's stealing.
Dial-up can't breathe, so he doesn't.
Rose is definitely not in there.
No, Rose is fine.
It's Growl.
This
Growl is not.
This cluster
Growl is not in
and this.
Okay, so
Everybody here.
behind Crash is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Within
behind
15 feet.
Yeah. If you're behind
Yes.
Crash, you're fine. And if you're Violet, you're not.
What is this?
This is Constitution save.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay. Here
Oh,
goes
I
the
crit too. Let's go.
Does Snake
That was
Boy-
terrible.
That was a weak.
does Snake
Well, we
Boy
should-
have
High five.
He is capable of breathing,
But, yes.
so we're just checking to see if he's blind.
Okay.
You're not gonna be
I'm
poisoned. 'cause
assuming
he's-
Violet
Sick.
is.
Bang still have to do it? Bang still has to do it.
Yeah, Bang is very much in.
Damn it.
Very much in there.
Violet.
Hit him only crit the save.
You have only crit to save? Okay, excellent.
So did Heracross.
Well, the snake is fine.
Okay.
Snake is fine.
The snake.
Anybody 13 or lower, you are blinded and take poison
Blinded,
damage.
and you're taking.
You take 5 poison damage and you are blind.
Oh, Crash, he's so good.
Is there a fire type Pokemon within
No.
the radius? Okay. Carry on. Bang.
I'm gonna go under Monty and try and kick some of those.
Kick some rats.
Kick some of those rats.
Get it.
Not
Bang.
a mega kick, because that doesn't seem to be working, but he's
Yeah.
gonna just
So they
kick at some of them
are-
rats.
They're
Oh my.
13.
13 is insufficient to strike the Rattatas in a meaningful manner. There's so many and they're so fast. He just runs in there to kick them and it's like he gets a couple. There's just
Cool.
They're all
Well, he's
over.
gonna move one more away, so he's not in the smoke anymore.
okay.
But he's gonna take
He's
it.
out of the smoke. They will.
Rattatas.
They will attempt to hit you. Do you care?
From the rat. Oh, whoops.
I mean, how much damage can they do?
You want to find out?
I don't know. How much damage does the smoke do?
I mean, you're taking damage either way. This is a non-guarantee.
yeah. Go for it.
Get out, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. That's a crit.
Well, Bang's gonna go down.
The Rattatas.
Of course it was. It had to be, right?
Does 8 drop you?
No.
Okay. Does 13 drop you?
Yeah.
Okay. Bang goes down.
No.
As the rats see their opportunity, as Bang kicks in, they just bite him right in the Achilles, and he's like, "Ah!" And as he kind of falls down, they swarm over him.
No.
They begin munching on Bang. That's
Dang.
Anything within 50 feet of Goldar?
No.
Excellent. We're gonna move that green D12.
Hold on.
Anything hostile within 50 feet of Goldar?
No. It's all the.
It had to be 10 squares.
No.
Bullet's close, but you're good. We're gonna move Green Fella. He's gonna move up 6 squares, just straight ahead. Anything within 30 feet of Green Fella.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Hostile or friendly?
Hostile to him.
Okay.
30.
What is that?
30. That's the.
Oh, that's the green
prosthetic
hair guy.
boy. Okay. After that, is Crash.
He's still alive.
You are in the grassy terrain. You get 2d4 HP back.
Yay. He's
What do
still
you know, Sage?
alive.
Sage is doing it.
Sage.
Yeah, he's doing it. Sage is doing his heel thing.
Yes.
4. Stay in that fight, kid. Stay in that fight.
All right, he's gonna go for Aquafang on the Crobat.
you
Do
go.
it.
Long overdue.
Torrent.
Do
Kill him.
it.
Jesus, what are my rolls today?
He's got advantage.
Cool. Can I do the check to not be blind anymore?
You can.
Cool.
And then.
So what happens
Are you
on
getting
the
out of
one?
the? Are you getting out of the gas?
16 on the check to not be blind anymore.
Okay. You do take the exact amount of damage that you took, that you regained from grassy terrain. You lose 4 from being in the poison gas.
So lose 2.
After Crash is Sage. Sage grassy terrain's up. Isn't that cool?
Okay, yeah, so he's gonna move
Get
a
it,
little
Sage.
closer.
Okay.
And
Sage is getting closer.
he's going
He's
so
gonna get
that,
closer, but not actually get closer.
that absorb.
Okay. On the Ratata.
Yeah. So that is 15?
You exactly hit the Ratata swarm.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Take them down to 1.
And then
So close.
he gets, well, he hasn't been hit yet, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, so Sage just, once again, just rips out some roots from the ground around the Rattatas and they just start like sinking into them. They're like, what is going on? And then some of them start to collapse to the ground and turn very pale. Mortar.
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 Has not taken damage yet, so there's no point with that. So he's gonna go boom, boom, and think back to his battle against Cassius the Gaseous.
and go for an advantage fire punch
Get it.
on the culverin. 16.
You hit.
Yes.
Get him. Oh, that's
1.
4 damage and it's burned.
4 damage is burned. Okay. This coughing is burned. When it punches the coughing, you watch there's a little ignition from inside. Some of the smoke just kind of burns away. Comes shooting out of all the various orifices. Cool. Behind me. After Mortar is Boysenberry, aka BB.
BB.
You're still bulked up. You got 7 more rounds of bulk up.
BB.
Can go for the coffin.
Yeah. Where's the coughing? Okay, he's gonna move over there.
Triple flank. That's a cool team right there.
Get him.
BB
Okay.
bullet mortar. Dig.
He's gonna go for the tackle.
Okay. Go for it.
For that tackle though.
Are you hyping anybody?
Okay, he'll hype more.
Mortar. Hyped. Boysenberry
He's going for that.
coming in for a
Tick.
tackle.
Always with the first roll.
16.
16 will hit the coffin. That's good. 7?
7.
7 damage to him. Okay. So the burned one is not looking good. Bulk up.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're attempting to grapple?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Go for it.
18.
He just jumps on top. He's like, "You're mine." Just sink him to the
Trying to
ground.
levitate. He's like, no.
Yeah, so it's up in the air, and Boysenberry's like, "I got you, kid."
Nice.
He's just like squishing him. Hitmonlee.
He's going to go for a high jump kick on the wheezing.
So you take
Okay.
Ratatat damage.
He would on the way out. Does he care?
He does not.
Okay. Maybe just care a little bit. It's a 17 to hit you.
Okay.
It is 4 points of piercing damage. Okay. He doesn't care. That's
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Let's give it advantage.
Dirty 20 is very good.
Oh,
You can
get him
definitely
again
roll
because
for
he's
it.
flanked.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
That's good.
Where is
Knock him down.
Wheezing is off the list because he's dead. Ready?
pretty much, dude.
40 damage.
It's pretty high.
22.
22? Wheezing is dead.
Yes!
As Hitmonlee, like, he leaps up into the air and he lands behind the Wheezing. The Wheezing's like, "You missed!" And he just like back kicks him. And away he goes.
Roundhouse.
The Wheezing goes flying
And
away.
the smog dissipates, bro.
And the
Get wrecked.
Yeah,
Get out of
the
here.
purple-haired gal is like, "Wheezing's down, we're losing too many, retreat!" And she starts running towards the Zeppelin. Moving on, Nubster.
Happy boy! He's gonna go for the ratatas.
Okay, I speak I'm not good.
Please do it. Please do
With
it.
advantage?
Please no.
No,
Because you are from a
Unless you odor sleuth. No need.
You're good.
You got him.
You did it.
He's a nubby boy.
It was almost a one roll.
Yes.
It was so scary.
So scary. Please kill him.
I was just like, you called me up for some
Reddit.
Raritas, get me out of here, this is stupid.
Let's go, Nub.
Come on, Nubby. 6 damage.
6.
No, 8.
8.
Okay, there you go.
8 damage.
I was like, you didn't kill them, what? Okay, yeah, they're down.
Yes!
Hey, the Ratatas fall.
Good job.
Yeah.
You can put Nubby on the board.
Yes, the last of the Ratatas are either dead or scattered. They just kind of, they start to run and then Sage is like, "No." And the roots just hold you back to the earth.
Oh god. Sage's Savage.
You have nothing else to do. It's William's turn.
Yes!
But you can also go after those Zubats that are being a terror nuisance right
They
now.
are kind of a
Yeah, let's do that.
Are they the last Zubat?
He's gonna run over.
Zoot zoot.
He's going for the quick attack!
Do it quickly.
Get him.
Okay.
Try again.
See what you get there. But, okay, it's a little worse.
William
Problem
is.
bets?
14!
14 is insufficient.
He's
Hit
too-
Get
problem
out of
bets.
here!
He's too fast for his own
The
good.
problem bets cannot be made to get out of here because they cannot be hit.
Get out!
All right. After William is Montgomery.
You can fly above mortar, maybe?
You're flying above any of them.
You going for it?
Yeah.
Go work it.
I'm gonna go for the Astonish.
Okay. All right, kid.
I like it. I like it. Scary beast.
Monty, you absolute legend.
Oh, flanked.
Crit.
Hey, let's go! Oh, Monty!
Montgomery, let out your rage.
And that's a stun.
Let's go! Roll that damage and trap them in a cage.
8 damage and a stun.
8 damage and a stun.
Yes!
Well done.
Monty!
He's on fire this battle.
That's
Yeah.
Monty!
As Monty flies up from right behind, he just smacks his beak into the back of the crowbat and he watches just like spiral.
Hitmonlee looks at Monty and gives him like a nod. Like, good work, little bird.
After Monty is Ekans.
Please don't do that thing again.
No, I'm not doing that.
Are you gonna squeeze him?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ekans just starts
Do you-
coiling
He's like,
around
oh,
the crowbat.
that's food.
Do
I'm gonna go get that.
do-
Yeah, you watch
wait.
Ekans for a little while, he's been kind of stretching out like, can I get that?
I can probably eat
I
that.
could probably do that. Yeah, and he stretches out and he sees his mom, he's like, I'll get that. And he just coils in.
Sweet.
Ekans, listen, he's just trying to figure out, like, he doesn't know any of these people.
Ah, it's 3 anyway.
After Ekans is Kangaskhan. You may move towards the
Well-
nearest thing and attack it. Yeah, you can pick whichever
Let's
one.
go for these.
Boom. Get it.
Let's go for these.
Okay.
The coffins.
11 to hit.
11 to hit. That is not enough. As Kangaskhan just comes bounding over the coffins like, and as it gets punched, it just kind of spins.
It's this cocky coughing.
Yeah, Kangaskhan came in hot, but
Violet.
No.
Violet. Well done.
Alright, punch that
Focus
coffin.
energy. Yep.
Punch that coffin.
We're gonna do a couple punches here,
Okay.
namely 4.
Does 17 hit?
Violet!
Everything over
Violet!
15, yeah.
everything
Okay,
hit.
so 3
Everything
hits
hit.
and a crit.
So it's 4 total hits.
Yep.
So 8d6 plus 12.
Those coughings are going to be wasted.
38 total.
He is outright killed
Boom!
immediately. That coffin gets punched into space. He's gone.
Bye.
It's gonna be all these satellite Pokemon that Violet has sent down to the atmosphere.
The Noctowl's like, first time. Yeah, I've orbited the planet like 6 times now. I don't know how to get
And then
Can't figure it out.
with the rest of her movement is gonna come land in the grass.
Okay, yeah, she sits down. Rose.
Get him.
Go for that crowbat.
Yeah.
Go for that crowbat.
22.
Oh, yeah.
5 damage, and its next attack will deal less damage.
Because of ice.
D6.
Because it was hit by Aurora Beam.
Okay, so it does less damage on
Cheers.
its next. After Rose, the Grimers, they begin to move forward. They hold hands as they go.
How much?
And they can move 15 feet. They're quite slow. The Grimer battalions are slurping their way down the battlefield. The one coughing that's left is burned. How much?
Also, Bentley's going to do that.
Okay. How much is Mortar's Constitution?
It is +1.
12. The coffin takes 1 point of fire damage. Just for being alive. Everyone around the coffin, however, a little bit of gas begins to exude, if you'd be so kind as to make a Constitution
He's
saving throw.
grappled!
Yeah, he's still farting.
Yeah, he can still shoot out gas.
Oh!
4
Constitution?
from Mortar.
Constitution? Ooh,
that what you said?
4. Yes. It's not a particularly difficult DC, but 4 is insufficient.
15.
15? You were fine.
Cheers.
I can't cheers on that one.
Oh dear.
I'll pour one out for the homie.
So the two of you, you're fine. 2 points of poison damage. Could have been much
Too
worse.
much.
Oh, it could have been much worse, my dear. Don't worry. Burning. He's on fire. After the coughing's turn is the Super Zubats. The Super Bats are going to follow the Crowbats' lead, and they're like, we should probably bite the large
It
crocodile.
would make sense.
That is
A natural one.
no. That is a natural 12. That is a 19 to hit you.
They are a problem, you guys.
They
are a
deal
problem.
7 damage to you,
So,
and they recuperate.
What is 3?
3?
Growl. It is your go.
Growl, it's your go.
Can Growl fire flame at the Zubats?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Wait, you wanted to do something. What do you want to do?
Thank you.
What do you want to
Growl ignore the plan.
What do you want to do? Growl's just like, what's happening? I don't have any ideas.
I want to share the charcoal and do a combined fire attack.
I love that idea. Okay, so Growl's just gonna come over, gonna come over to his brother and just be like, "Hey, bud."
Yeah. So a little bit of things are gonna happen in between. So Growl holds his action. Crobat can't attempt an escape. So
More damage.
tighter. Not yet, but like on your next turn. Yeah, on Atkins' turn, you just squish. Okay. You don't have to roll. You just squish. Squish. So you'll do two. It's a D12 and a D6. If memory serves.
Yeah, that's what it says.
And then it is Howl's turn because Crobat's just stuck. He's just stuck there getting squished tighter and tighter.
All right. So with our shared charcoal, we're gonna do a double ember attack.
Yeah, of course you do.
18.
19. Oh. You both hit the super pass.
Nice.
Go. The brothers
Team attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
That worked out.
Yeah.
Do I get the plus as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I do not have a plus.
That's 16.
So 16. How much from you?
3.
3. So 19.
Yeah, bro. Great idea.
They, whatever they are at, have that amount.
Oh.
You did exactly half of their HP. After the boys, it's right on you on your second turn of bad poison.
Right, Dan.
Cool beans.
You take 7 points of damage from the second turn of poison.
Okay.
Yikes.
Atkins' poison is not to be trifled with.
All right. Well,
He's held in place, he's stunned, he's flanked. This Crobat's basically dead.
He's going for him.
You just kill him.
He's gonna try to stomp on him.
Pin him
Who's
down.
this?
The Radon.
Right down.
There it is.
Dirty
Finally.
There it is.
You have
Finally.
You have advantage. Just so you can crit.
Ooh, better, but not a crit.
You deal 4d10 piercing. I believe this is the first time Rhydon has hit.
It is. He has done nothing
He
thus
does an
far.
incredible amount if he hits.
Piercing. Just like,
Just stab the crap out of him.
yeah, gore him like the Noctowl in the original battle.
13.
You have another one. It's 4.
Oh, you said 4. That's right.
4d10. Is that 19?
19.
19. Oh man, Crobat's not looking good.
Hooray!
Snake the kill.
The Weeping Bells, aka our resident D10s, are going to close up to the nearest thing that they can. They can only move 4 squares. And they are going to attempt to grapple the 2 nearest things to them.
Be boysenberry.
Yeah, so Boysenberry, if you would be...
He's gonna grapple Boysbear, who's grappling the coffee.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to pull you off.
Yikes.
It's a grapple puddle.
Yeah.
They're all grappling.
And then
So you're
William also...
grappling the
The
coffee.
grappler.
Wouldn't it be Kanga?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kangaskhan and Boysenberry.
You need to do checks.
Yes.
Crit.
What
for
kind of
Kangaskhan.
checks?
Strength.
Doesn't matter what kind.
But you crit?
Crit, yeah.
Okay. So Kangaskhan, yeah.
Don't even tell me what guy.
The Weeping Bell drops some vines down and
16.
Kangaskhan is like, you come to me!
16.
16? Boysenberry, you are yanked unceremoniously from the coffin. And held to the
Can that
ground.
happen? Like, you
What?
come to me. No,
Suck
Like he would
it
pull
in.
the Weeping Bell.
Suck a peen. That's not happening.
I'm sorry. That's, the Weeping Bells are strong. So Boysenberry is rooted to the ground for the moment.
Oh.
Evan Root, top of the round.
All right, Evan Root is going to buzz over top of Sir Rhydon and go for a bug buzz on
Okay.
the...
Get that crow back in.
Evan Root deserves it. He really does. 14.
14 misses. This thing's being grappled, held in place, flanked, it's stunned.
It's
being
amazing how many
crushed.
times you've had to come up with reasons for Evan Root to miss
And
because
Evan
he's
Root-
just so bad.
Evan Root's just like, I think this Ekans is my friend. I don't really know. He's like helping. I don't want to hit him. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Hair across. Yeah, all up in there. All up in the biz.
You can punch that crowbat.
Kill. No XP for anybody.
Yeah, don't do it.
It's a team fight. Don't worry about it.
Don't do it.
It's what
Everybody
Hair
gets
Cross
XP.
is.
Yeah, it doesn't
for
matter.
sure.
No, he's gonna
He's
take him
not
out.
very
No,
good.
it's gotta be where. Oh.
Roll again.
Roll again. It's the first roll, Stia, remember.
They
don't
roll
count.
bad.
Signal is marginally better, but still not enough. Heracross is having the same issue. He's like, I gotta get in there, but I can't get in
It
there.
would make sense having to do close combat with a snake wrapped around it and not knowing what to do. Sure.
Bullet.
Alright, Bullet's gonna fly. I'm just kidding.
Bullet's gonna abandon all hope. Get in there.
You're gonna take it? Yeah, that's fine. An opportunity attack, I don't care.
Ain't worth it.
Bullet is going to try to fury attack the coughing there. For 2 attacks.
Okay.
Ew.
Ew.
For a natural 19 and an unnatural 19.
Both hit.
7 damage.
You kill him by 1.
Oh, boom.
Cock him
Goes
up.
down. As Bullet flies around once more, he's 2 quick hits, and he comes up from the bottom and goes, beak! And then the copy just away it goes.
Nice.
Up into the stratosphere.
And then he's gonna shoot around here to help flank the leaping.
Yeah.
Dial up.
Oh,
Dial in, kid.
Oh, there you go.
Dial up.
Come on!
He's gonna sonic boom the Crobat again.
Fly here.
D20.
Kill him.
Sonic Boom, the green haired guy.
What's his hit die? Well, he's a commoner, so it's 1. He die.
8.
8?
It's better.
You left him alive.
You doubled it.
You left him alive. Yeah, the Crobat's like stunned, trying to break free, and Ekans is just like, keep struggling, dude. This is great.
Come for it. You're making it work.
Just coiling him around. Crobat cannot take another hit of any kind. Bang! Dang it. You are unconscious, but the swarm of ratatas that drop you down is not able to try to bite you, so you are on
And he's
the
in
grassy
grassy
terrain,
terrain.
so you are stable.
Stabilized.
Do you want to run up and call him back with Bang's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you run up and Bang comes back to you.
And that gives me perfect view of the green haired dickhead.
Yeah, you guys have a moment. You see him and he's like, oh. And you just hear this low growl through that mask.
Oh boy.
And you're like, far away. Is anything important within 50 feet of Golduck?
50 feet? Still no.
Cool. Okay, carry on. The lieutenant fella, he's going to move forward. There are, it's 1,000,001 targets, kids. He's gonna move up to here. He's gonna move his full movement. He's gonna close up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 targets. Please remember your number.
What?
Who was number 5? 1, 2, 3,
Violet.
4, 5. Violet.
I'm trying to catch you.
29. Violet breaks free of the capture device. That's thrown at her. Milo, around your belt, you see her Pokeball. Just deactivate for a second. You're like, what? As he pulls out this like black sphere and just throws it towards Violet. She gets pulled inside, and right as she's about to go in, she just elbows it and kind of, like shatters the pole and just looks at you
Not
like,
today!
what?
Yeah. That's
1 action.
Did the ball break?
No. It's on the ground though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack number 2. 6. Who's next to Violet? Hitmonlee!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
46. Hitmonlee is able to break free as well. As the Pokeball comes towards him, Hitmonlee's like, no, and just like kicks it back, and the lieutenant just reaches out a hand and just catches it and puts it back on his belt. And he just kind of cracks his neck. He's like, all right, cool. We gotta fight. Crash, you're next.
Alright, Crash would go after the Zubats then.
Okay.
21 at the Zubats.
Oh, the Zubats? Damage?
Yeah.
What was your to hit? For a long time.
It was 15 plus 7.
Like a billion?
Yeah, it was way over.
It was a
20.
lot.
Yeah, the Zubats will die.
Bye.
Boom!
If only just, but super bats go down.
Get Crash on the board.
now he can move. Just saying.
Giving that KO.
He can. Crash can move.
Just saying.
Yeah, he after doing that, he's gonna survey the field and see that I'm there staring at this guy, and I'm gonna immediately move in front of CJ.
After Crash is Sage.
Sage!
Grassy terrain's up, guys.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the
Quad
absorb on
resist.
the Crobat.
Quad-resist.
Resist.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna do like no damage.
It only needs to do 1. It'll be fine.
He's 1 HP
That's
left.
what he's doing.
No.
No.
But on the whole, like it's
If you max your damage,
It's
you're gonna do
okay.
2 damage to him.
Really?
Yeah.
it's exactly
What else
Wrath
is there?
on a poison flying.
that's exactly what you need though.
The god.
Is it really?
Guy.
Just do you even have to crit?
Crit.
roll?
Do it if you're
I'm
hilarious.
not gonna
Do the best thing.
crit.
It'd be hilarious. I mean, there's really
damage.
nothing
You
else you can do.
exactly
There's
kill
no
him.
other targets except for the guy who's trying to catch people. You could try and
Does
incapacitate
Oddish have
that guy
to
with
move in or
mind.
But does
Or
grassy
anger.
terrain do damage?
You're there.
No,
Not,
because he's
not the
flying.
acrobat.
Oh.
The acrobat's not in the circle.
Alright, he's gonna do absorb.
On the crowbat?
Yeah.
It's an 18 to hit.
You hit?
Alright, you have to roll an 8.
And well, it's flanked too. Oh, never mind. It's
Yeah.
ranged. My bad.
You gotta roll an 8. If you roll an 8, you get the kill. No dice. Yeah, as Oddish is like, I want to drink it. The Ekans just kind of closes around the vines and is like, this is mine. No. And Oddish is like, I don't want sticky sap all over.
That's fair. He
Leave me
learned.
alone.
No.
Okay, so we can try that. Mortar, you're hyped, kid.
Yeah, you hype, bro.
Punch that guy in the face.
Go punch
Weeping
him.
Bell too.
Go punch Wimpybell.
Forgot about that.
Punch Wimpadoo.
Wimpybell.
Wimpimble. Go punch Wimpimble. Get him. Wimpimble, get him.
Go punch
I really like that
Wimpybell.
name. Can I steal it?
Go punch Wimpimble.
Wimpybell.
This is my friend Wimpimble.
Wimpybell.
Is that Meowth's name?
Wimpimble. Wimpimble the meow.
Or the Ekans?
Whimpimble.
Fit the Ekans.
Wimpimble.
Wimpimble could be
Dude,
a derpy,
Whimpimble could absolutely be a
derpy
magician.
magician. Meowth.
A magician named Whimpimble. He's following the whims of his mind. So, Brenna, what's Mortar doing?
You ready to do this?
You gonna get him? Are you going for it?
Alright, well, seeing
What
the
would Mortar do?
dude try and capture both Violet and Hillmouth, Mortar's gonna move in front of the guy, and he's going to try and fire punch his good leg.
Little
A
Mortar!
target.
Little Mortar!
Everybody's jumping in front.
Little Mortar!
23 to hit.
Oh yeah. He is, by all accounts,
Why'd
an
you roll
ordinary
twice?
human. He's hyped.
Oh,
He's amazing.
nice.
Yeah.
From BB.
Sick.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
12 damage, and he's burned.
12 damage and burned. Yeah, you watch as the bottom of his pants leg just immediately ignites. His mortar comes goes just right in the shin, and you hear this. He goes,
Every time.
He's like, you gotta be kidding me!
Every
His mortar's
time,
just like,
bro.
I got you.
Crime doesn't pay, dickbag.
That famous Mortar saying.
All right. Boysenberry,
Baby.
you're rooted to the ground by a weeping bell. What's your game plan? You try to break out?
Yeah.
All right. Strength check. Or dexterity. Whichever's higher for you.
Strength or dexterity
Same.
for baby.
Does he get advantage?
You're in my roll zone.
That's like reading stuff, and she's like, I got
Hey!
Oh, there it is.
Welcome.
Do it every time. Do it every time.
That was incredible.
Right on the string.
That was amazing.
I don't want to scare you, but that's exactly what you neaded because I also rolled really well.
That's so great.
There you go. Boysenberry is able to break the grapple on the weeping bell.
Baby.
That is, however, his action. As he goes, yeah! Just throws the vines out. The weeping bell's like, all right, dude, sorry. I didn't realize. I'm just gonna try to eat your face. Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee, after the attempted catch, is going to run in and try and high jump kick the Team Rocket guy in the mask
Good
Nice.
call. Good call. Good call.
and flank with Mortar.
Oh yeah.
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 Yes, bitch.
Don't miss.
18.
Yes, bitch.
18 hits an ordinary human being, yes.
Kick his mask off.
Correct.
No dose.
And if he kills him, it was him only and not us.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Does it matter?
17 damage.
Take that, bro.
Kick to the mask.
Hitmonlee is like, bro, I got caught once. Never again. Jumps up with the knee, just right under the chin. You hear the sound of his jaw just just shattering as the mask flies out, and he just crumples limp to the ground.
Bang.
At which point you hear sirens from one of the zeppelins, and it just and begins to depart. They're like, screw it, cut your losses, he's dead.
One limp is gone.
Yikes. His body's still there. You can do whatever you want with that, but take the leg.
Well,
He's
that's perverse. Do whatever you want.
That's Hillmouth. Hillmouth's like, I didn't think I would kill him, but all right.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, he just shattered his face. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the mask explodes and there's just like blood and bruise.
Wow.
Don't come to the fight pits and expect not to get fight pit.
Okay.
After Hillmouth
You tried to catch him ugly.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. There's a lot wrong with it.
had
There's no
nothing wrong
control
with
of
it.
it.
I had no
there's
control.
There's 2 weak
Wow.
bells, a Golduck, and 4 Grimers left. Finish it strong.
They're not reacting. They're still
They're
fighting.
panicking, but we're still in initiative. They couldn't leave right now.
Whose turn is it?
Nubster.
Nubby boy!
Snake it.
Who can he get at? Who do
Give
Got a
him
20-foot range.
Give him
30
their.
movement.
You could go for that weeping bell.
Yeah. He's gonna do it. 23.
He's weak to it.
That'll hurt.
And he's weak to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Roll well.
Come on, Nubster.
Outright kill this.
Come on, Nubster.
10.
10, 12.
It is.
And it's weak.
You did 12.
Yeah.
You exactly kill one.
Nubster!
Weeping
Killed
bell.
one.
One weeping bell goes down.
Oh.
The other one's over there.
Yeah, there's the weeping bells are.
I thought they were like a cluster like the Zubats, but
No, they are individual.
cool.
After
Nubster's on the
Nubster is William.
Pick up those 2 Pokeballs.
No Pokeballs.
The ones he threw.
I thought he took him back.
He caught
He
one.
caught one,
caught
but
one.
he's dead.
He's
Doesn't
still
matter what he got.
like he has them.
Yeah, there's 2 on the floor and 1 in his hand. So
Yeah.
get him. Yeah, one would be by Violet, the other one's by him only. So
He'll run around and get the ball, but he'll avoid the weeping bell.
okay,
So just
Yeah.
Yeah, William's just like score and just throws him in his hat. And, yeah, ties it up. Okay, that's William. Montgomery. He's thinking about it.
I mean, he's already there.
You going for it?
Yeah. All right, Monty. Let's do that pick. $16.
You exactly hit.
Ooh.
16 is what you need.
10 damage.
Oh yeah, he's done. As the life kind of squeezes out of him, the Ekans is like, score! And just crushes, and you just hear like the ribs just finally give. As the Ekans is like, yeah.
Nice.
That is a massive meal.
Yeah, you just see like the Crobat's eye kind of open, and the Ekans is like, yeah, keep going, keep breathing, buddy.
So I want
You
to, for Milo, I want to run up and would William give me one of those Pokeballs? Or is there one left?
He
don't
picked
know,
up.
would he?
He picked up 2.
Okay.
From what I was.
Yeah.
That
he
is
did.
probably
He
better
picked
if
them
you run at the guy.
Okay.
Pick
So
up the guy.
yeah, I want to like pick up one that's left.
Okay. Yeah, it's in his cold, dead hand.
Okay. I'm gonna
Jesus.
pick it up and not look at the gross face, and
It's very gross.
I want to wave it
What's left?
at the Grimers and the Golduck and just be like, "It's over. It's done. If you come after us, we'll catch you."
You're running up to where the guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. My specialty.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Tried this like 6 times.
Get out!
It's never worked.
7.
Oh yeah,
They don't care.
they're like
They're like, "Yeah, you punk."
The Grimers are like, did he say something? They're really far away. They're like,
Did he say
is he
something?
screaming? What's going on? What's going on, guys? They haven't quite figured out what's happening.
All right. Well, I'll catch him.
Yeah, Ekans unhinges its jaw and just begins the process. Genghis Khan, finish that.
Genghis Khan's gonna go after the weeping bell.
Yeah,
right
rip it in
there
half.
for an 11.
An 11? Yeah, no dice. Not quite. As she grabs onto the vines and just starts like slamming it into the ground. We're both like, whoa! Whoa! It's largely ineffective, but it's funny.
So
Violet.
she's gonna focus energy counter punch for 3 attacks.
Going on the bell?
Yeah.
The bell.
The bell tower? Bellgeist.
So it's a 15.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
And an 18.
They all hit.
Ooh.
Wow! Just need a 14 to hit. 40. This is 66.
Yep.
There's a very good chance you kill.
6, 12, 16, 17.
Okay. It's still up, but it's looking terrible.
Okay.
After Violet is Rose.
Rose!
Rose. What up, Rose?
Do it, Rose.
Rose, you got what, 15?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15?
She's got plenty.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, you can hit him.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
You just take
it.
him out. Take him out, kid.
Do it, Rose.
She's going to go for an Aurora Beam.
Okay. Get it, kid.
17.
Oh, that very hits. Oh, yes.
9 damage.
Oh, baby. I almost said the weeping bell is melted, but that would be temperedly inaccurate.
Roasted.
Yeah, it freezes and shatters. It's gone. See you later, weeping bell.
Alright, it's just us.
Rose is the Grimers. The Grimers are gonna they're like, retreat! And they begin gooping their way back to the Zeppelins. But the group on the right is sad to see the Zeppelin has gone. And they're like, oh no! So they start gooping a little bit in the other direction. They get like one more square to the left.
No, other way.
Towards the one that's still there.
The other blimp.
And the Golduck starts...
Not the wall.
the Golduck starts looking around like, okay, it might be time to go.
I think if anyone is left on like my team during their turns,
You have Howl Growl.
they're just gonna like line up and like intimidation, make a wall of like come at us, Golduck.
Okay. Yeah, you have Howl Growl and Rhydon, but Rhydon is badly poisoned. So, if your intention is to let them zip away, that is their intention. So unless you're going in for the kills,
That is mine, but that's just me.
it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I don't care about the.
Milo's like, I'm satisfied.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean.
Good.
Yeah, if they're retreating,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run after them.
The Grimers are just like reaching out for the ropes as the Zeppelin begins to fly off, and the Golduck just kind of psionically lifts them further ahead. He turns back to each of you one last time and just throws down like this watery line in the sand and just like grabs onto the thing and just glares at you as the Zeppelin flies off. And that's where we'll call it. You guys made it through. You made it through mass combat.
After a brutal defense from the Tots, the last of the rocket forces are driven from the hillside, if only for now. After all, Team Rocket is not known for taking such a loss in stride.
You did great.
You did do well. You
You're
did a good job
breathtaking.
tracking the initiative.
You're brilliant. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I know that was kind of dense. Combat,
Yeah.
is not everybody's favorite thing, but thanks for sticking it out with us. And we'll see you in all of the things, in everywhere. Farewell.
Hey.